What's up, my queens and kings? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Paris. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you're a returning subscriber. What's up, babes? What's up, bros? What's up, babes? What's up? Alright, so as you can tell by the title, I am going to be doing it's a Q&A, but like a life update and some advice. So we're just gonna jump right into the video, okay? Alright, so guys, I put it on my Instagram. I asked you guys to ask me questions or like ask me for some advice on some things that you may be going through or whatever, and we're just gonna hop right into it. First and foremost, the question that I get asked all the time, every time I post something about ask me a question, y'all ask this question, and I'm just like, I get so annoyed with y'all asking me this question, because when I post ask me a question, I be like, ask me a question about, I say ask me life update questions or advice questions. Y'all sit up there and ask me about mod all the time. I get a look every time I post one of those ask me a question posts. I get like at least 20 to 30 people asking me about me and mod. So I'm just gonna put it right here in this video, because I'm ready to move on from there. Like, I'm ready for y'all to stop asking me about people. Like, I'm just ready for that to be done. So what happened with me and mod? Are me and mod cool? What happened? So basically what happened was nothing happened, okay? The only thing that I can say is that he just stopped responding to me, and he's probably going through like a lot of stuff. Like, you just never know what people's going through. My thing was, I was saying like, damn, like he just gonna ignore me, blah blah blah. Or because I did hit him up a few times. I hit him up twice. I can't remember how many times I hit him up, but I know I hit him up, I called, and he didn't respond. And that was that, and we just stopped like talking or whatever. Are we still cool? There's no like I don't know how to say it, because it's like we just like, he got his thing going on, I got my thing going on. And yeah, like, to answer y'all questions, there's no beef between me and mod. Me and mod ain't beefing. He's doing his thing and I'm doing my thing. We did what we did on YouTube, and will we ever get back on YouTube together? I don't know. Okay, so I would love for you guys to stop asking me about I would love to just move past that until we actually do another video together, if we decide to do that. Okay? Comprende? Oro? You get it? Is it clicking? Okay, so the first question is, any advice on how to have a boss mentality? I would say the first thing that what really made me kind of like bossed up is really like not wanting to be like stuck where I was at. Like, I didn't want to, like, I've always been the type of person to just want to elevate. I've always been the type of person to just take risk and just be like this all around person, to just like wanting to grow. Like, basically I've always wanted to just grow mentally, physically, all of that. So to have a boss mentality, I would say it first starts with confidence. And I feel like when you have that confidence, when you have that drive, and when you're really just trying to like really improve your life and improve like your habits and stuff like that, it all comes with confidence, and it all comes with discipline. It's easy said than done, but it takes practice. It took me a lot of practice. I'm not gonna say I just woke up one day and was like, I'm gonna be a boss bitch today. I want to get shit done today. I want to do blah 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 blah. It wasn't like that for me. It took practice, actually. If y'all didn't know, I did move from Memphis to Atlanta, like just random. Like, I think I decided to move to Atlanta like a week before I actually moved, and I just left. Like, I think being a boss It's like a boss B word is like, it's all about being confident, taking risks, and just being determined to get things done. And like practicing means like, okay, get up every day, make your bed. Like if you wanted to do YouTube, get up and get yourself together, make your meals, just get ready. You have to get ready to be productive. Like you always have to be productive. Having that boss B word mentality, mindset, whatever y'all want to call it, it all starts with confidence and having that determination to just really like get shit done. Like, and once you have those two, and once you practice each day, and practice like, and pray, praying to source, God, praying to source and God, and putting that energy out there in the universe that you want to be that. God is going to give you the tools to do that, but you have to show him that that's what you want to do. Like, okay, you got to practice, you have to get up every day, film. If you want to do YouTube, film. If you want to start a clothing business, do that shit. Like, just do it. Practice every day, even if it don't go well for you, just do it. And then things are just going to start flowing and coming into your life, and it's just going to be. Also, having a boss mentality mindset is like, basically you're co-creating with the universe. You're co-creating with God to build this life that you want to have. And once you starting to want to build that life, and you take the necessary steps, which is practicing each day, working every day, you have to hustle, you have to grind. Like, shit just don't fall in your lap. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you just gotta be confident, and you gotta have that drive. Like, you gotta really, really, really want it. You can't half-ass. Before I started doing YouTube, I always wanted to do YouTube. And then I met Tori. Y'all know my friend Tori. I met Tori, and he was doing YouTube, like, and he was on it heavy. Like, I used to watch him, like, actually do the shit, like, and it was just like, damn, like, I can do this. And once I saw that, because I was still, like, I was always watching YouTube. And once I saw that, it took me a little minute to, like, actually, like, get it started. But when I did, baby, I didn't stop. Because I was so determined. I saw the life that I wanted to have. And that's another thing. You have to visualize and see the life that you want to have for yourself. Picture yourself driving in that car that you want to have. Picture yourself in your kitchen, your dream kitchen. Picture yourself going to the mall just on a random freaking Wednesday, going shopping. Like, picture yourself doing that, and go and work towards that. And the universe, God and universe is going to really align things for you, and it's just going to be flowing. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. That's just how it worked for me. I don't know how it worked for other people, but it do start with having a confidence and a drive. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Advice on practicing abstinence. Advice on practicing abstinence. I really feel like there's no advice. I feel like there's no advice. That's something that you want to do. Like, if you choose to, like, not want to have nobody touching you, and you giving your all and giving your energy and stuff like that to other men or women, whatever you prefer, then that's your decision. Your decision. Like, nobody can tell you or give you advice on how to do it. Now, if you are, abstinent, and if you have the urge to try to, do something with somebody, I would say live your life. Don't let your abstinence, I'm saying, like, if you do have that urge, sometimes you can break that urge if you really just don't want it. Because sometimes I do get the urge. This is really like TMI, but when you do get that urge, I would say, because if you're abstinent, you already have it in your mind that you don't want, that's what you're doing. So it's like, once you get to that point that nobody ain't touch you, it's been 6-8 months, nobody ain't touch you, you been straightforward on going, and you get that urge that you want to, like, you know, do it, I say do it. Because at the end of the day, you're young. You don't want practicing abstinence to, you know, stop you from living your life, basically. I'm not saying that, and I mean, it's hard to talk about abstinence and like sexuality because people have their own opinions on it. I would say, like, my only advice is if you have your mind set on doing it, keep doing it. And if you have that urge that you want to break it, shit, like, you're a human. You're not perfect. And I really do encourage people to live their life. Like, I'm to the point now, like, me practicing my abstinence, I'm not even saying that I'm abstinent. I'm not even like saying it no more because I'm to the point where now, like, I want like a boo. Like, and speaking of boo, which is I was going to answer the next question. Am I seeing someone? Am I dating? And I want to say I am seeing somebody. I am seeing someone, and yeah, that's all I'm saying. But we haven't, like, you know, I'm still, you know, taking it easy. I'm, you know, just going with the flow. Like, it's not that deep to me to, you know, break my abstinence. But yes, your girl has a new boo. Boo, boo, boo. That's all I'm saying. If you're practicing abstinence, do it. Just, like, that's already in your mindset. Nobody else can tell you or give you advice on how to be abstinent. If you feel like you want to break that, if you feel like you really just want to, like, if you got somebody, not saying just go out and do it, but if you really have somebody that you really, really, really like, and y'all be talking, and he takes you out, like, he buys you flowers, or he does anything to you know, make you feel good, then I would say, yeah, like, just do it like we're young, like, we're not perfect. Just live your life at the same time. But also practicing abstinence is basically like a security for you. You have these morals and values that you really just stand on, and if the person that's trying to, you know, have sexual intercourse with you, if they don't meet those standards, then it's just like, no. So yeah, like, that's the only advice I can, you know, give you on that. How is your weight journey going? My weight journey is going good. I gained 5-6 pounds. Like, at first I was just 130. Now I'm like 135, 134. I mean, I said 134, 135, 136, which is good. But, like, I have to, with my weight gain, I fast every morning. Well, I try to at least fast every morning. Like, right now it's 4 o'clock. I'm about to eat at 5 o'clock. I haven't eaten anything. I did have a protein shake and I took my vitamins, but other than that, I didn't eat anything. I fast. I don't do that. So it's kind of hard for me to, like, actually, like, gain the weight. But those protein shakes has been, like, doing, you know, pretty good for me. The A word, I don't take it like that. I take it once every 3 to 4 days. But the thing is with that, like, the A word really just, it makes me tired. Even if I take it at nighttime, I oversleep. I don't want to get up. So I don't really take it like that unless, like, I'm really not finna do nothing the next day, blah, blah, blah. I'll take it then, but I don't really, like, I don't really depend on the A word to help you gain weight. Right now, I am focusing on just basically putting more protein, because the way I eat, I do eat meat. I eat chicken, but I don't eat, like, a lot of meat, a lot of, like, red meats and stuff like that. I eat more salads and stuff like that. We still working on it. It's still going. Just give me by the end of this year, and hopefully I'll be at 138. and I gotta get my stomach back flat because look at it, got rolls. So, but that's that. I don't want to gain too much weight because I feel like it's gonna be too much for me. And also, honestly, I was thinking about getting a BBL. I know y'all like, girl, you too small, you need a BBL, blah, 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 blah. Honestly, if y'all, I mean, it's really not up to y'all, but I did want to, like, you know, just sculpt my body, like, you know. Okay, so let me show y'all. This is my body. I want all of this. I have this back fat right here. Really, y'all can't really, it's hard for me to show people and tell people what I'm trying to do for my body. But yeah, I was thinking about getting a BBL just to make my stomach slimmer and put whatever it's not gonna be much at all. Only thing is, I just want to get rid of these hip dips. But if y'all have like other suggestions, that because I don't really like know, I haven't really like dug deep into like what other options, because I don't know. So if y'all know any other options that'll help me get rid of the hip dips besides working out, because working out is too much, okay? Like, it's gonna make all of, like, I like my feminine, you know, body look. You know, I like how feminine I look, you know, small, petite. So I don't want to like put too much muscle on me, because I do, like, when I work out, baby girl, it shows quick, especially in my legs, which I don't mind my legs being a little thick, but I don't know, I'm trying to figure it out. Like, but my goal, like what I have set in my mind already, is a BBL. I'm going to gain enough weight to get a BBL, and I'm going to get a BBL. So, but like I said, if y'all have other options and, like, you know, other routes to go, just comment down below, let me know, or DM me. And yeah, somebody said, how close are you to your dream of quitting dancing? How close I am? I feel like I'm pretty close. Like, just give me by the end of this year. The end of this year, and maybe the middle of June. I say June. The middle of January. And I'm gonna just take that risk, and I'm just gonna stop, and I'm just gonna focus more on YouTube and stuff like that. But for the most part, YouTube has been good. I mean, it's not as much as dancing, but right now I know that YouTube is going to go up and up and up. Like, I'm going to elevate more with YouTube versus me just staying dancing and making the same. I mean, my money be up and down with dancing, but it's still like the same, you know what I'm saying? So just give me about the end of this year, or the middle of January, and I'm just going to take that risk. And I'm just going to cut it on that. Because I'm really, like, I don't have the urge to get up and go to work. I don't. And maybe when I do stop, I'll, like, go every once in a while. But maybe not even then. Like, I feel like once I stop, I won't go back. Because the environment is just not for me anymore. How do I just say fuck it and just start my YouTube channel? Sis, just do it. Pick up that phone. Prop that phone up with your ring light. And just do it. I feel like if you really, like I said in the beginning, like, you have to picture yourself and visualize yourself, the life that you want. Visualize the life that you want for yourself. How are you going to get there? Take the necessary steps to get to that point. Now, it does take discipline. It takes a lot of things. Like I said before, one of the things that I had to do was just like stay on it, like just be productive. Practice being productive. That's all you're gonna do. I would say what I did was, like I said, I knew the life that I wanted for myself. I saw myself driving in my dream car. I saw myself filming high quality videos, doing my sponsorships. And one of my visions was me walking in the mall. Someone was recording me, someone was vlogging for me, and I was shopping, and I bought I was buying my mom, I was buying my family things, I was buying like people in the store stuff. Like I was just like splurging. Like I don't know, like I just feel like, and I saw myself driving a Range Rover. So to get to that, because what I'm making at the strip club, I can get that if I save and budget, but I want a lot of money coming in. Like I want a lot of freaking cash coming in. So in order for me to do that, what made me want to do YouTube, I saw a lot of like, I pictured myself doing certain type of videos that I know that were like, you know, I just saw myself doing certain things, and it was just like, damn, like, okay. And once you start picturing yourself doing those things, doing the things that you visualize, then spirit, God is going to literally, the universe is going to literally send you downloads of like the things that you're like, it's basically manifestation. It's basically manifestation, like a form of manifestation. You visualize what you want for yourself. Visualize yourself doing this, doing that. Visualize yourself in the house that you want. Visualize it. And take the necessary steps to get to that point. That's it. And practice. Do something. Like you have to be on the move, on the go. Because if you're just, you know, staying stuck and being comfortable and just not doing what you need to be doing to be successful, then you're going to be always in that position. You're going to be always asking, how do you just say fuck it and just get and start doing YouTube? Instead, just do it. All you have to do is just do it like Nike. I'm going to put a big ass sign on my wall say just do it like Nike. Just do it. Because Nike, that quote is what really pushed me to do everything. Like it pushed me to move out of Memphis to be where I am today. Just do it. Just do it. Explain why it is okay to be alone, because I never really took the time to realize, I never took the time to myself to realize that being alone, it's more than okay to be alone, because you learn yourself, you reinvent yourself, you reevaluate yourself, it's so many things that you can do just by being. When I was roommating, I had a roommate, and it was just so much noise, and it was so much chaos, and it was just so much like, it was just too much. Like I wasn't able to just be to myself, like without hearing outside noise. Like, so being to yourself, being alone will teach you so much about yourself. It will teach you patience. It is definitely okay to be alone. Like, and even if when you alone, you're really not alone, if you get what I'm saying. Basically, being alone is like a form of isolation. Like you're isolating yourself from people, places, and things, and you're trying to connect with your being and connect with source while you're doing that, so that you can learn certain things and ask for certain things. Like I was going to say, when you're alone and you're just trying to like figure shit out, talk to God, talk to the source. And I say source because, you know, it's kind of like the same thing basically, but I say that, you know, talk. And when you ask for things, and when you're talking to source, when you're talking to God, ask for things like harmony, ask for peace, ask for strength, ask for joyfulness, ask for protection, ask for things that's really going to matter, that's going to build you up. And like once you start asking for those things are just going to, like, I'm telling you, when you start asking for those things, you really gonna get those things. You know what I'm saying? You gonna feel it. It's gonna be your aura, and then you live in it. You practice every day. You practice the positive mindset. Don't just be alone and just be alone, like being in the bed and just being like alone. Like depressed and alone. Like, it's cool to feel things, but also like you have to want better for yourself. So being alone, I say it was the best thing that I did in 2021. Being alone, moving out of my roommate spot and moving into my own spot and being alone was the best thing that ever happened to me this year. The best thing. It's a lot. It's a lot. Like, just be like, you know, even when you're alone, you're really not alone. Just think about that. You still have your angels, you have God, you have the universe. You're being watched. Okay, you're not alone. You're never really alone, but you're alone. Like right now I'm by myself, but I'm not alone. I know I'm protected. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot. I'm gonna do my spirituality video in like a week or two and put y'all up on a lot of things that can help you guys, because I know people like they'll tell you like all you have to do is just like see yourself do this, manifest and work, grind and you know, get up and do something. Like they always say, you know, things like that is what's going to help you get to the next level, which it is. That is like going from point A to point fucking Z. You forget all about the other alphabets in the you forget all about the other alphabets. It's levels. Like you have to literally practice and you have to twist and you have to do all these things. It's a whole lot of shit you got to do before you get to that point. And it's not easy. But that's why people, you know, that's why it's so easy for people to be stuck, because it's so hard to want better for yourself, to actually want better for yourself and do better for yourself. It's actually hard when you come from poverty and when you come from like a family who wasn't, you know, who didn't teach you those things and they wasn't like that, they wasn't taught those things. It's hard. So I'm gonna get more into like my spirituality, like what the things that I do personally to get where I'm at today. I would definitely do a video on that because I feel like it's so needed. I just want to be at a place. I just really want to be in my energy, and I want to be so intuitive that when I do speak to you guys, that it'll just flow. Like it's not me just kind of like pushing my words out. Like I really want to feel the things that I say when I speak to y'all, when I speak about my spirituality. Because it's like people talk about spirituality and manifestation and the universe being connected, but they don't tell you like the necessary steps, the things that you have to go through to teach yourself, to pull yourself up out of, you know what I'm saying? So to get to that point, to be on that vibration and staying on that vibration, you know what I'm saying? So that's enough of that. I can't wait to do that video because I need to get it out. I need to get it out. I think I covered enough, because y'all really just asked me questions about mods, so I just wanted to yeah, y'all really just asked me hella, like I literally just hella questions about mod. Like it just be so annoying sometimes, but y'all, yeah, that's it. That's all I wanted to talk about, and that's all I want. I think that's well, I am furnishing my apartment right now, and I will show it in my next vlog, because I'm trying to like make my spot like an actual home, because at first I just had this couch and a TV, but I've always wanted to like do like, you know, get a little coffee table, rug, and TV stands and bar stools. So I'm doing that. Make sure y'all stay tuned for my vlogmas. Oh, for vlogmas, I'm not doing everyday vlogs. For vlogmas, I am going to be doing like weekly vlogmas, like weekly vlogmas. Like, okay, so from the 1st to the 7th, I'll do a full vlog. It'll probably be like 30 minutes or more. It's gonna be long vlogs too. I'll make sure they're long, and I'm just gonna throw in videos, you know, in between those. Yeah, that wraps up this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys got information and advice. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you guys for watching.